You got a game 7 NBA Finals, money, lives on the line. Game 7 on the road. Who are you taking? You taking JB, Jaylen Brown, or you taking Kyrie? Nobody's taking Jaylen Brown over Kyrie when the money's on the line. When your favorite team or player is going against Kyrie, your heart beat a little different. Like, and niggas know that. Niggas' heart don't beat different because of JB. They beat different because of the Celtics are a great team. Tatum and Porzingis, Brown, White, Holiday together with the great coaching and system and cohesiveness. That's what makes you scared. Kyrie puts fear in niggas' hearts individually. Kyrie does that to niggas. I've seen Curry fans shit they pants. Oh, Curry's the best player in the league. Curry this, Curry that. But when the nigga faced Kyrie head on, I didn't see that. I didn't see that energy. I didn't see niggas feeling at ease. I didn't see niggas feeling comfortable. Niggas are not uncomfortable with Jaylen Brown. Nobody feels dis-ease with JB, bro. Nobody feels none of that pressure. Kyrie is pressure. Kyrie is pressure. Top 25 NBA players, 2024 perfect list.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Boys and girls.
What
That's because I just dropped a photo, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let me fix my necklace.
Good cap.
Yeah, make sure you can see the jewel.
Is that a Kobe jersey?
LV, don't worry about it.
Kobe jersey.
The first time I ever did a list, we started from number 1. Now,
why would you start from number 1, nigga? Why?
I just want to say one thing before we hop into this list.
Ahead,
well, two things.
Okay, get your shit off. Come on.
First thing.
Get it quick.
I have been working on this list for months now. This is not something I just made last week or a few weeks ago. When the season ended, I crafted my list.
And you thought Dennis Schroeder was a better player than Damian Lillard, and you took time into this. Okay, cool.
Second thing, cool. I feel like the high that you're on will dictate this list a lot. What do I mean by that? Well, when I made my first list, the NBA Finals had just ended. So I had Luka Doncic at number 1.
Not mad at it, though. Not mad at that.
And I had Jason Tatum above LeBron and Curry, which we all know after what we just saw is blasphemy. So right now I'm on.
Take them grills out, bro. Like, let's get to the list before I get pissed off.
So this is post-Olympic list.
Like, bro, you're talking into a mic and you're lisping, like, willfully. Like, if you talk with a lisp and that's just how you talk, okay, cool, respect. Why would you willfully talk with a lisp? Why? And you're doing a video where you're trying to talk. Why the fuck would you do that? Like, do you not see how inconsiderate that is? Like, you just don't give a fuck about niggas. Niggas just don't give a fuck about nobody. Nobody looking out for nobody. This is the issue.
It's right now, basically, right now.
Right now. Let's get into it.
Let's do it. Number 1, I got...
Stop before I get mad. What are you talking about already? Nigga didn't even say nothing and already is talking bullshit, bro. Stop. Literally stop. Come on, bro. Chill. Why niggas doing the most? Chill. You doing way too much. Don't say that, bro. I thought we was beyond the years where Braun was number 1, bro. Stop. Those years are over. I fuck with Braun. I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm a fan of LeBron. But just chill. That's too much.
Wait, what I got number 1?
Number
1, I got LeBron.
Here you go.
I couldn't remember. Because I think on my first one, I had Jokic or Luka. I don't know. I did a lot of switching around. But number 1, I have LeBron. And number 2, I have Curry. Now, had Curry not...
This might as well be an Olympics list, bro. This, like, to what extent did you... Like, if you have Dennis Schroeder over Damian Lillard, to what extent did you take into consideration the NBA season? You're just taking into consideration the Olympics.
Did what he
Jokic was the best player in the NBA for the entire season. The whole season.
Did in those Olympics, I wouldn't have put Curry at number 2. Because what we watched from Curry throughout the 2024 season was not dominance. But what I saw in the Olympics is that there's still nobody better than him.
Except LeBron.
That when it matters,
I guess.
And you got all the best people, he's still better than all of them.
I'm not mad at...
I'll take it a step further.
I like that,
He was better than LeBron, but it's LeBron, so I put LeBron at number 1.
Glaze.
And LeBron was more consistent, but Curry was balling his ass off. So I understand that he didn't have the best 2024 season. I understand that. But after what I saw in the Olympics, I cannot put Curry any lower than 2. At 3, I have Jokic.
I wonder where he's going to put
Who was originally
Embiid.
number 1 for me.
Where's Embiid going to go?
On one of the lists I made, and then I had Luka there. I've been rotating to one spot.
Bro, Jokic is not better than Curry. He's just not. I mean, Curry's not better than Jokic. He's not.
A lot. But I got Jokic. I mean, some people might argue Jokic should be higher, but I think...
Like, how do you have a month and a half of basketball where niggas showed that, oh, I was smart? First of all, Curry didn't even have a better Olympics than Jokic. If you look at the stats and the numbers and the consistency, Curry had a phenomenal games and phenomenal moments, and his moments looked fucking amazing at the absolute perfect, iconic times. I get it. Curry is a legend. I fuck with Curry. I just hated the Warriors. I fucked with Curry. Let's get that clear. I always fucked with Curry. I never liked the Warriors, and I never really cared for the way Draymond played and the way he moved. Let's get that clear. I fuck with Curry. Curry did not have a better overall Olympics than Jokic, and if he did, it was marginal, and Jokic had an entire regular season and playoffs where he was better than Curry. How are you going to put Curry over Jokic because he had 2-3 outstanding games and where the money was on the line? That don't make no sense.
Before I got Luka, I'm giving Luka the slight edge over Giannis, even though Luka didn't really do that much in the Olympics and got bounced out fast as hell.
Are you going to talk about the NBA season at all? At all? At all? Or is it just okay, let's just move forward with it in mind that this is a Olympics list. Because he's not mentioning no fucking regular season, nothing. He doesn't care. So this is an Olympics list. All right, cool.
I'm still giving Luka the slight edge over Giannis just based off of the 2024 season and me knowing for sure that Luka can still get better and me not being 100% certain that Giannis can. I mean,
Giannis is getting better.
I think Giannis will get better.
Giannis is getting better.
But I'm a lot more sure of Luka getting better.
I actually think Giannis is gonna get more. There's a larger gap for Giannis to get better than there is Luka, because Luka's not gonna become a great defender. He's not gonna become a great off-ball player. Like I think he can become a better spot-up shooter. He can become a better. That's it. I don't see him being better on. Giannis can get better at his jump shot. I've seen his jump shot get better. He become a better playmaker, a better shooter. He can become a better passer, a better leader. Like, I see a lot of gaps where Giannis can get better. Well, I don't see Luka getting better personally. Like, maybe if Luka loses weight, but then that's going to kind of take away from his game like Zion. So I don't really see him getting better like that.
So I'm going to put Luka above Giannis. You want to go Giannis above Luka? I'm not going to fight you about it. I'm going Luka above Giannis.
Type shit. Type shit.
This is when it gets tricky. I might have fucked this one up, but I'm gonna just tell y'all what I got.
You already fucking up from the jump. Like, it's not terrible, but you're already fucking up. So if you're about to disclaim that you're gonna fuck up, oh yeah, it's bad.
We'll just go from there.
Yeah.
Like I said, originally I had Tatum over LeBron and Curry. Originally. So at number 6 I have Jason Tatum, and at number 7 I have Kevin Durant.
I'm not mad at that.
I was about to set my list to Kevin Durant this morning just to piss him off.
That's not a bad list though. Is Tatum for sure? Is Durant for sure better than Tatum? Like, do y'all feel like that for sure? Let me know, cause I think Durant scores better and more efficiently, but Tatum does everything else better. I would say Tatum defends better. He rebounds better. He passes better. Like, he does everything else better other than score.
I know him seeing Tatum above it would have made him so mad. He wouldn't have said that though, but I know it would have pissed him off. But yeah, I mean, I might have got that one wrong. Durant might be better than Tatum. I don't know. I'm giving Tatum the edge, even though I make fun of Tatum a lot because it's funny. Tatum doesn't know how to laugh at himself. It's funny. It's fun to make fun of Tatum, but
Okay.
it's hilarious. It's one of my favorite things right now. Actually, he's one of my favorite people to hate on in the NBA currently. But I still have him over Durant.
Not mad at it. Let me know if y'all agree.
I think Tatum can definitely still get better.
I would take, if you're telling me to pick a player to start a team right now, Kevin Durant or Jason Tatum. If I get to pick another superstar, then I would pick Durant. If I don't get to pick any like top 15 players after Durant, I'm gonna go with Tatum.
Durant's Durant. Durant might even get a little worse. He's getting old. He's getting up there, man.
Yeah, I mean,
he's getting up there. Anyways,
shit happens.
At
Like,
number 8, I have Embiid.
I was waiting for him to come.
And Embiid didn't do anything in the Olympics. So really, I should have put Anthony Davis above him.
Why is Anthony Davis all caps? What the fuck? AD did outplay him, but
honestly, I
think AD is better for the role that they were asked to do, which is play defense and rebound and hustle. Like, Embiid scoring, there's nobody better in this league. I feel like there's nobody who scores better and easier than Embiid. Maybe Durant, but I wouldn't even say Durant. Like, there's nobody who's just harder to deal with in terms of scoring than Joel Embiid. AD, rebounds, defense, playmaking, hustle, rotations, IQ, sure. But if you need a nigga to drop 50, give me Embiid.
I think that Embiid is just
he's better.
Just a notch better.
He's better.
Embiid just has so much offense.
Better.
I honestly think that Embiid has maybe I don't know, man.
He's better.
I was going to say the second most offense on this list.
The second most scoring, not offense. He don't have more offense than Luka or Jokic. Let's not do that. He don't have more offense than either one of them. But scoring, yeah. He may not even have more offense than LeBron. That might be questionable. But scoring, yeah, him and Luka are like 1A, 1B.
Behind Luka, like Embiid has a lot of offense, but then I start thinking about Curry. I don't know, but Embiid is up there as far as offense is concerned. I think Anthony Davis is more reliable. He's more clutch.
More reliable than Embiid? Is he more reliable than Embiid? Reliable to do what? I would take Embiid getting 30 versus Anthony Davis getting 25. Like, if you go based off of last year, Embiid is more likely to get 30 than Embiid is to get 25. Or, you know what I'm trying to say.
All around
I don't know if he's more reliable.
He can give you more in different spots. And he played better in the Olympics. So I'm not sure why I'm putting Embiid ahead. But I'm putting Embiid ahead.
Okay, let's move on then. Don't change it. Don't do that. You're gonna get me mad. Just leave it.
At 10, I have Anthony Edwards, and at 11, I have Ja Morant.
Okay. Do y'all think Anthony Davis is better than Anthony Edwards? Because I don't know. Anthony Davis is so crazy on defense. I'll leave it alone because AD's defense is just crazy. Anthony Edwards over Ja Morant, I'm okay with that. We haven't seen Ja really play in a long time, so fuck it. Let's put him underneath.
Now Ja.
Talk to him.
They gave Anthony Edwards your clout.
They did. And well deserved too. And deservedly so too. Deservedly so. Like, you was bullshitting on IG Live. You spent the whole year missing. Ant went crazy in the playoffs. He's MJ's son. He got crazy posters. He beat the defending champs. He had crazy aura in the Olympics. He was picking up niggas full court. He had a hell of a year, bruh. He had a hell of a year. He had mad clippable moments. Nigga was personable, funny. He showed up in big games. He scored when he needed to score. His bag is crazy. His posters are just as crazy as yours. Nah, I would still say Ja's posters. But it's up there. He's a better shooter. He's stronger. He's a better defender. They gave the nigga your clout, rightfully so, bro. Nobody told you to miss a whole year because you want to flex guns on IG Lives in the strip club. Hey, man, I'm not criticizing your choice, but, you know, it is what it is.
But it's fine. You can get it back.
You can. You can get it back. You start grittying on niggas. You start wilding on niggas like you did before. Oh, yeah.
They still know who you are.
Right.
And listen, Anthony Edwards is my G. That's my dog. I gotta give him the edge, Ja.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cool, though. We gonna see.
If Anthony Edwards and Ja Morant played one-on-one, I think Anthony Edwards would win.
What kind of fucking dumbass relevance is that? That means absolutely nothing. What the fuck does one-on-one have to do with this list? If this was a one-on-one list, this list would be absolutely fucked. Embiid would be in the 1. LeBron or Jokic would be like 2. Then Giannis, Curry wouldn't even be top 10, bro. One-on-one means it don't mean shit. They don't even play the same position. So this one-on-one shit, why do niggas mention one-on-one and it means absolutely nothing? I don't fucking know. Like, it would be probably one-on-one. It would be Embiid 1. It might be Durant. It might be Durant. Matter of fact, I give Durant 1. I give Embiid 2. I give LeBron 3. I give Giannis 4. Giannis 4. Jokic 5. And then LeBron 6. Tatum 7. AD. Tatum over AD? Fuck it. I'm going to take AD, then Tatum, then Anthony Edwards, then Ja. If it was one-on-one.
There's no fucking such thing as one-on-one. So if we're just talking about in basketball games, Ja Morant seems better.
Seems better?
Yeah, Ja Morant.
I think he's a more explosive scorer.
It's time to let niggas know what's up.
I don't know if he seems better.
It's time to let niggas know what's up. But for now, I'm giving Anthony Edwards the edge.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm giving him the edge. I'm sorry. At 12, I have Shy, whatever his name is.
Ooh, all right. Yeah, we're going to see this season. Ant, Ja, and Shea, we're going to see who reigns supreme.
Now, I don't know where you guys have Shea or Shy, but I think that my placement is 100% right.
I'm not mad at it. I think you're right. I think Ja
might even be one off. Like, my next person is Devin Booker.
You think Booker?
Who I had a little bit lower, but you guys have been deriding the hell out of Devin Booker.
Booker is nice
in the Olympics. I didn't really see it out there, but I'm like, you know what? Let's move him up a few spots just because they derided it. So,
is Booker better than Shea? I think Shea's more consistent. I think Booker is better defensive. I mean, I don't know. That's a toss-up. I would give Devin Booker the edge, though.
So I put Devin Booker right under Shea, and Devin Booker might be better than Shea, but I don't think that any, not one person above Shea is better than him. Not a one. Not one. Name them. Name them in the comments. If I'm hating, name them.
That's better than who? Booker? Or that Booker's better than? Yeah, Booker is not, yeah. Like, your best bet might be Ant Edwards. Your best bet might be Anthony Edwards. I think Devin Booker still might be better than Anthony Edwards. I just think Anthony Edwards has a better team. The Suns didn't really have a great team. They had Bradley Beal running point guard, or him. Who was their big? Who was their defense? Like, Anthony Edwards had Rudy Gobert, he had Karl-Anthony Towns, he had Naz Reid, he had Mike Conley. He had a great team around him to emphasize what he does well. I don't think that makes him better than Booker. I'm gonna actually keep it all the way 1,000 with you. I don't think Anthony Edwards is better than Booker. Like, based off of what I saw when Devin Booker had like a cohesive team around him, I don't think he's shown me that he's better. I don't fear, like, at Devin Booker's scariest, he's not scarier than Anthony Edwards. Devin Booker is fucking scary as fuck. Anthony Edwards is a dog. But I think Devin Booker is better. Let me know if I'm wilding. But I think Devin Booker is better than Ant. I think Devin Booker kind of got overshadowed with the Suns' lack of success. But I think Booker's better.
Y'all like to say Shay this, Shay that. Then when it comes list time, name them.
Is Shay better than anybody here? No. I think if anything, Shay should be below Booker. If anything.
Fuck. Anyways. At 14, I have Jimmy Butler. And at 15, I have Jaylen Brown. My bad, Jaylen Brown.
That's not a bad spot.
I know you're the highest paid player still, right? Is he still the highest player? No.
Jimmy then JB. Okay.
Yeah, I can't really put you any higher than that. And I feel like even that placement was kind of generous. A lot of the placement, a lot of that, the reason you're at 15, a lot of that is off of defense. Because, like, the next 3-4 niggas I'm about to name all got more offense than you. Every last one of them.
A lot of niggas have more offense than Jaylen Brown. A lot of niggas. Jaylen Brown is not this crazy offensive player. Like, he's good, like,
but you got more defense than him, and you might be younger than all of them, too. Next up, I have Paul George.
Paul George is a dirtbag. I don't give a fuck. Like, Paul George is more explosive, but he's not more consistent. So I guess you can do with that with what you want. Defense, I don't know if Paul George is really sticking defense. Like, he's not really guarding shit for real. Like, he'll be there, but he's not gonna get fried. But like, he's not really locking nobody up.
Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving to me is better than Jaylen Brown. I don't know what to tell you. Kyrie, I think he's shown that he's better than Jaylen Brown. I think he's shown that he can be good enough on defense. Is my window open? No. I think he's shown that he can be good enough on defense, and he's still better than Jaylen Brown. So, offensively, without question, he's a better shooter. He's a better scorer. I would say he's a better finisher around the rim. He's a better decision maker. He has better handles. He shoots better from the line, from the three, from the midi. Like, Jaylen Brown has better defense. Okay, Kyrie don't have bad defense, so I'm still taking Kyrie. Who you need? You got a Game 7 NBA Finals, money, lives on the line. Game 7 on the road. Who are you taking? You taking JB, Jaylen Brown, or you taking Kyrie? Nobody's taking Jaylen Brown over Kyrie when the money's on the line. When your favorite team or player is going against Kyrie, your heart beat a little different. Like, and niggas know that. Niggas' heart don't beat different because of JB. They beat different because of the Celtics are a great team. Tatum and Porzingis, Brown, White, Holiday, together with the great coaching and system and cohesiveness, that's what makes you scared. Kyrie puts fear in niggas' hearts individually. Kyrie does that to niggas. I've seen Curry fans shit they pants. Oh, Curry's the best player in the league. Curry this, Curry that. But when the nigga faced Kyrie head on, I didn't see that. I didn't see that energy. I didn't see niggas feeling at ease. I didn't see niggas feeling comfortable. Niggas are not uncomfortable with Jaylen Brown. Nobody feels this ease with JB, bro. Nobody feels none of that pressure. Kyrie is pressure. Kyrie is pressure.
Donovan Mitchell.
I'm not mad at that.
And Jalen Brunson.
Ooh, I forgot about JB. How many JBs we got? We got Jaylen Brown, Jimmy Butler, and Jalen Brunson. I'm gonna keep it a whole 1,000 with you. I don't know. I think at this point you have to put Brunson above Donovan Mitchell. I think at this point you have to. I don't know, bro. I think right now, I think it's hard to separate like the team that's put around certain players and how it allows them to flourish and be their best self. Because Devin Booker's best self to me is better than Anthony Edwards, what I've seen like this past year. Like Donovan Mitchell's best self, where he was in a system where he can flourish, where he had help defense, he had like a Mike Conley, he had a Joe Ingles. Not where he has fucking injured Jared Allen. He's hurt half the season. Evan Mobley's playing like shit. Darius Garland's extremely inconsistent. And then he's putting up 50 to beat the Magic. Where Jalen Brunson, he doesn't have to worry about, he has guys around him to play defense. He has guys around him to rebound. He has guys around him to put him in a position where he can just score pretty much. Niggas be saying he's a playmaker. I don't see it. Like he gets 5-6 assists a game, and it's not like he's opening up the games for his teammates. He's a 30 bull. He's a tough basket 30 bull. So right now, I think Brunson might be better than Donovan Mitchell. And I'll just leave it at that. And for that case, he's better. He's better than Kyrie, and he's better than Paul George, bruh. He's better. Like, Paul George is below all three of these niggas, and Paul George is my favorite player. And maybe I'm being like harsh or whatever, but he is. Paul George still top 16. He's not.
How we feel about that?
Paul George is nice though. He had a pretty good playoffs, I guess, against the Mavericks, but he had a good 1 or 2 games where he was getting off. Whatever.
I think Donovan is a notch better than Jalen Brunson. Just a notch. Just a notch. You want to give Brunson the edge over Donovan Mitchell? I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I guess.
You want to give Brunson the edge over Kyrie? I wouldn't be mad at that either. I wouldn't do it, but if you want to do it, fine.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm not mad at that. This is best list he's ever made.
On Twitter, I asked them if Halliburton is better than Wemby.
Nigga, what? Well, no, I guess that's a good question. That's such a hard thing to... That's so hard to... Because it's like... That's hard. What did they say? What did niggas say?
Let's see what they said. I haven't even looked at it yet.
Let's look.
Okay, well, I guess
there's a consensus.
Everybody's ready to give Wemby the edge already. Boy, you guys are sucking a lot of dick. All right.
Okay, let's start by saying Wemby was the best defensive player in the world last year as a rookie. Let's start there. Let's start with the fact that Wemby's getting as many points as Halliburton. Now, Halliburton is a phenomenal playmaker, and, he sets the table for a lot of his teammates. So, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Is it dick-sucking to say Wemby's better than Halliburton? Halliburton's not, he's good, but, I don't know. I think I don't know.
All right, fine.
If you had a draft and the first pick was Wemby or Halliburton, just for next season, not in the future, just for next season. If it was for the future, obviously it's Wemby. But just for next season alone, it's kind of close. It's kind of... You don't know who the rest of your players is going to be. But I'm taking Wemby. I got Wemby on the back line. I should have a top half defense at least if I draft decently well. I have a center that's giving me 20 points a game. I have a fucking alien that nobody knows how to deal with. Halliburton's really good, though. No disrespect.
Let's change it then. Listen, by the end of this season, Wemby was going to be better than Halliburton anyway, so I'm not really going to make that big of a deal about it. I haven't looked at their numbers, but now I'm going to, just because you guys pissed me off. And everybody's trying to make it seem like that was a stupid question and not a high IQ question. So let's take a look at
that. Low-key was. I'm not mad at that question. I'm not mad at that question.
Check it out. You driving a Fiat now? It's electric. And I have to rep Italia.
I don't think the stats are the best way to go necessarily, but this team was the worst team in the league behind the Pistons, or except for the Pistons, and this team made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So, do with that what you may. It's hard to compare a point guard, a floor general point guard, and a defensive center, that can score. I don't know how you really compare the two. But I'll take
their stats are basically the same. What the fuck are you guys talking about? They need to be always try to make it seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. Y'all niggas be so annoying with that shit. Anyways, either way, we'll get.
This is a good list though, because I do be talking a lot of shit about his list and how they're never good. This 25 is good. The bottom half I feel like is low-key dirt, but this is this is pretty good. I feel
the edge. I don't really care. Next up, I have Zion Williamson, who again.
No, you lost me.
If you want to say Zion is better than Halliburton, fine. Go ahead. Is he better than him? Maybe. Maybe.
I don't
Is he
think
more
he is.
consistent than him? No.
I don't think he's better than Halliburton.
But if you want to say he's better, cool. At 23, I have Jamal Murray.
Okay. Is Jamal Murray better than Zion? I don't think so.
Again, some people might think is better than Halliburton.
So I think Halliburton's better than Jamal Murray. Yeah, I do.
I think the Halliburton disrespect is a little crazy, but I think there's people that would argue that Halliburton is better than Donovan Mitchell. But
I don't know who the fuck those people are. It's not me. Not me. I wouldn't argue that. So
let's leave that alone.
let's leave that alone.
At 23, I have Jamal Murray. At 24, I have Kawhi. And then at 25, I
Wait. So PG's better than Kawhi by 8 slots? This is new information to me. I didn't know. Kawhi. Okay.
Bam. So that's my list.
All right. Let's look at the comments. This is a terrible list. I'm just here for the entertainment. Bro put LeBron at 1 and moved to number 2 with no explanation. I'm not even surprised. Why is he weighing the Olympics so heavy? He had Schroeder in his top 40 or whatever just because Olympics play. Obviously, I've said that. And B didn't do anything in the Olympics. This man didn't watch the last 2 games. The KD disrespect is crazy. This man basing his list off the Olympics. I'm crying. I already knew this list was going to be glazing LeBron. I really didn't think it was, but Jalen Brunson at 19, absolutely diabolical. Should he be lower? There's no responses to this? Where should he be? Oh, it's a Knicks fan. Okay, so he probably wants to be high. If this was going up the past year, Ja over Shea is clinically insane. I think it's projecting into next season. Jalen Brunson 19th is literally insane. Shea at 22 is ridiculous. Where should he be? Shea is better than Curry, Anthony Edwards, Anthony Davis, Tatum, Braun, and KD currently. How y'all feel? Shea is better than... Shea had a better year than Curry, and Curry did not make the playoffs. So we have to keep that in mind. Now, Klay was playing like shit, and Draymond was doing bullshit. You know, and Kerr was bullshitting with the coaching, not playing Kuminga as much as he should have. And, you know, but Curry didn't make the playoffs. Shea was an MVP candidate. So, I think a lot of niggas are thinking about the Olympics and thinking, oh, Curry's this nigga. And he's that nigga, bro. I'm not going to lie. He's that nigga. But if we're thinking about just the 2024 season, Shea definitely deserves to be ahead of Curry. There's nothing that, he deserves to be ahead of Curry, without question. Anthony Edwards? Maybe. Anthony Davis? No. Tatum? No. Braun? No. Braun? No. KD? Maybe. Better than AD. Ja, take highlights, plays out. Tatum as a complete offensive player. Curry over Luka and Jokic is fucking insane. Shea is outside the top 10. Criminal. This one was enjoyable. Thanks for making it. Yeah, I instantly turned off the video at 2 minutes and 58 seconds. What did he say?
Because...
Oh, okay, when he did that. Okay, understood.